Morning. We'll set in Sukhasana and then start with Three Omkar. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, chant U, and Ma. Omkar is a combination of U, and Ma. So keep saying and then with the lips rolled, keep say it becomes U, and if you close your lips and say it becomes Ma. So we'll do slow movements between U, and Ma for 3 times. Take a deep breath in, extremely slow breathing, and very slow breathe out. Deep breath in. Second time. Third. Rub your palms. In the fish. Okay, next we'll start with Kapalbhati because it's a good warm up exercise. It fires your belly up. So we'll do Kapalbhati 20 times, 20 strokes, 3 times. But if you're unable to do any time, feel free to stop yourself. So Kapalbhati is a deep belly based breathing. So it's a fast burst of exhale, but again, it's the breath comes from your groin region. So the breath out has to come all the way from the bottom and then through. So we'll do 20 times this Kapalbhati. So hands in any comfortable posture. Chin mudra preferred, but any posture is also fine. Legs, if possible, in Ardha Padmasana or Siddhasana. I prefer going in Siddhasana. Siddhasana is the right feet goes in between the join of the left feet. Sorry, the left leg goes in the joint, and the right leg goes up. And we'll do Kapalabhati. Sorry, go for Siddhasana. If you want to check if you're doing the Kapalabhati right way, hold your hand on your groin region, and then as you exhale and inhale, you should see your hand move back and forth. We'll do 20 more times, and feel free to stop if you're not comfortable. We'll do the next last stroke of 20. Feel that your body is getting a lot of oxygen, and we'll go with the three bandha first, and then we'll go with the regular pranayam. So the three, four bandha rather are Mool bandha. So Mool bandha is sucking your anus up from the bottom. All of the bandhas are done in an exhale position. So first exhale before you start the bandha, and then suck the anus up from the bottom to up with your mouth closed. So your digestive tract gets pushed from the bottom, and then Udyan bandha is getting pushed from the middle, and Jalandhar bandha is from the top. So we'll start with the first Mool bandha. Take a breath in and then exhale completely. Pull it up. Try and hold it for about 20 seconds. We'll do one more time. Pull it from the bottom. Exhale. Pull it up. Next is Udian Bandha. Udian Bandha is, you know, a little above your groin and below your belly button, trying to push it inside. Again, this is done in an exhaled position. So it is this region that's getting pushed inside and try to hold it for about 20 seconds. Exhale and then push it in. We'll do one more time. Exhale and then push the Udiana region, this region inside. The last one is Jalandhar Bandha. The chin touches the chest and then locks the uh, upper respiratory tract, the upper digestive tract. That's the thoracic region. So completely exhale and touch the chin to the chest for about 20 seconds. So let's do it. Exhale first. Touch the chin to the chest and lock it in the exhaled position. Okay. Keep your back straight, especially in this. Don't bend. Keep your back straight. And let's do it one more time. The last one is Mahabandha. Mahabandha is all the three bandhas together: the anal pull, the groin suction, and the neck contraction. So all these three done together is Mahabandha. So it is said that whenever we are doing any breathing exercises, be it pranayam or even for shavasana, uh, Moolabandha is it's a given. So even the Shavasana when we do, try to do it in Moolabandha or any breathing practices. Moolabandha is the basic bandha. Moolabandha is again the pull from the anal pull. So the reason why that is being done is the blood supply to the lower part of your uh, body is doesn't help in focusing the body. So the Moolabandha stops or reduces the flow of the blood to the lower part of your body. So half of the blood stays largely in the upper part of the body, giving your brain more supply of the blood, so that your brain is more activated and able to do what it's supposed to do, focusing. So let's try to do Mahabandha, three bandhas together. Exhale, pull it up. One more time. Exhale. Will do. Next, we will do the regular Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Hands in Chin Mudra, sitting on your feet or going down. Right hand, this is the Pranayama Mudra. The ring finger and the little finger out and the thumb out. The first two fingers bent in. We'll do 10 inhale and exhale, but we'll not do alternate inhale and exhale. That is the Nadi Shodhan. But we will do Suryanulom and then 5 Suryanulom and 5 Chandranulom. Suryanulom is close your left nostrils and inhale through the right nostril, exhale through the right nostril. 5 times inhalation from the right, and that fires your body up, that generates a lot of heat. And then close the right nostril and do the breathing from the left, that cools it. So these two are Ida and Pingala. So let's try that. Very slow breathing, count of and twice the slow, breathe out. Breathe out has to be extremely slow. Whenever you completed 5, you'll feel that one part of your brain is activated, the other part is feeling deprived. Keep the back straight always. We'll close the right nostril and breathe through the left 5 times. Slow breathe in, twice the slow, breathe out. Focus on the breath. Whenever you're done with 10, bring yourself back. Enjoy that completeness, breath completely filled, and body saturated with oxygen. Next, we'll do neck rotation. So one half of the neck inhale, and the second half, when you bring it down, exhale. So we'll do 3 times on both sides. So make sure you do it very slow and get the complete stretch in your neck. So we'll start now. Inhale, touch the ears to the shoulders. Exhale. We'll start with the asana now. We'll start with, we'll sit in Vajrasana and start with Ananda Madhirasana. So come to Vajrasana state. Sit in Vajrasana. Hands go on your feet, complete palms on the feet. Archit, as you exhale, go down and touch your forehead to the ground, and if possible, forehead to the knees. ಅರ್ಚಿತ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಹಿಯರ್. Next is Shwanasana. So again sitting in Vajrasana. Karasana. Hands next to your knees and then fast breathing. Open your mouth. Just 1 second. I'll have to get my son here. Next is Bharadwajasana here. Here. Sitting in Vajrasana. Move your feet. Raise your hand again. Twist on the other side. Raise your hand. Twist. We'll do the next twist, that is Chandrasana. Stand on your knees, feet hip distance apart, and hold your hips. Get the stretch, and then slowly push your hips forward. Inhale and push it forward. Bring yourself to normal. Inhale and again push your hips forward. When hips come forward, stay in that pose for about 5 seconds at least, so that you feel the discomfort and then get the comfort again. Push the hip forward. We'll do the Simha Garjanasana. That is the last of the warm up or stretching asana. So Simhagarjanasana, sit in the Vajrasana with the toes together. Spread your knees. Hello. Hands between, and then inhale and suck the complete body in, contract it, and as you exhale, burst of the exhale, throw the air out, and then make a roaring sound. And try to focus on the eyebrows, the spot between your eyebrows. Inhale and contract the body. One more time. We'll do it the last time. Next is Vyagrasana. So the tabletop position. Always in the tabletop position. Pull your hips down, neck up. This is the basic stance. Feet are hip distance apart. Raise your right leg and make a couple of circles opposite direction. Point it up. For it. We'll do it the other leg. Circles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite 1, 2. Point it up. Get the stretch. Make sure your body is straight, and then pull it up. Pull it straight up. We'll do one more time the regular Vyagrasana, and then we'll go with the twisted part of it. Pull it up. Other leg. We'll do the twisted part. Raise your legs up and then twist it. And look to the palm of your feet. Look at the palm of the feet. The more stretch you get, the better you feel. Raise the other feet and then twist. And look at the palm. Look at the feet. It's a great twist as well as Vyagrasana. One more time. Next is Ardha Mutsyendrasana. So feet forward. Take your right feet and place it next to the left thigh. Keep the complete feet on the ground and get the stretch. Archit, try and be seated on both your feet, both your hips. Bend the feet. Again, try and get the stretch. Now, since the right leg is coming up, raise your right hand. Cross it across. Sorry, raise the left hand and twist. We'll do it one more time in this position itself. Raise your left hand. Hold the left knee and twist. We will repeat it on the other side. Raise the get a complete twist in your back, which is needed especially when you're doing a work from home. We'll do one more twist. So we'll do Gomukhasana. So feet forward. Try and get the stretch because Gomukhasana needs a lot of stretch. Try to hold the feet and get the stretch or however best you can. The right leg goes in the bottom. Sorry, left leg in the bottom, right leg on the top. The idea of Gomukhasana is the feet, lower body should look like a face of a cow. So both the knees, put them one top of each other. Try to. This is Gomukhasana. We'll try and bring some locks in it. Since the left leg is in the bottom, try and lock. Spread it out. Other way around. Get the stretch. Keep the back straight. That will give you a very good stretch. Put the locks in. Sir, I think there was a network issue. We'll get started. We'll set in the Ashwasant tabletop post and then go to alternate hopping Ashwasachalana. So first we'll go to the regular Ashwasachalana and then hop. We'll do one round of Surya Namaskar. One round as in 1 or 2 counts only. Stand up in a comfortable feet together. Om Mitraya Namaha. Hands raised. Make yourself comfortable. Ashwasanchalan. Bend down. Ashtanga Namaskar. One more round. Om Ravaye Namaha. Third. Shashakasana. Ashtanga Namaskar. Let's go down to Shavasana. Keep the feet separated, hands relaxed. Tilt your neck on one side and let it rest. Completely relax. Slowly bring your consciousness back and turn to your right or left and sit. Eyes closed. We'll chant Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha together. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavi Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bend down. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Any suggestions or feedback?
Prabhat ji, Suprabhat.
Oh, Suprabhat.
I totally enjoyed the yoga session.
Thank
Everything looks
you.
good to me. But while doing Surya Namaskar, I will go at my pace because
I
I may not
understand.
be able to keep doing one particular position for a long time. So
No, I understand. I completely understand that. Thank you.
everything was
Thanks.
good. I'll try to be a very regular student.
Sure. Thank you, Uncle. Thanks a lot.
6:45. Yeah.
6:45. Typically 6:45.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad.
Thank you.